Hello friends, my name is Mani and we have Muskan with us. She will be studying for masters at University of Marburg, and she has received two offer letters. So we would be discussing in this video that how she prepared for B1, she cleared B1, and what all things she kept in mind when we were giving her the classes. And she will be sharing a small journey to clear B1 Goethe. So Muskan, okay, so I call her Mishti because and it's very difficult for me to call Muskan every time. So anyways, so Muskan, please start with introduction.
Yeah, so hi guys, my name is Muskan and I recently got admitted in University of Marburg. But before getting admitted, I completed my B1 language course.
Yes, I think you completed a couple of months ago.
Yeah, in last October.
Last October. Okay. So, what was your journey? Because when you started with the German, you were a student. You were studying at University of Anastali, what I remember. So, okay. So, what all things you were doing it to clear the paper? So, the first, second, third, fourth. So, let's start. Yeah.
So when I started my like A1 level, it was the language is very difficult. Like it is difficult. So I kept in mind to when I take the class, I had to do self study. So, as ma'am suggested, to do self study because it is very important to keep up with the language.
Yes, so the self study, what I mean to say is, for an example, if there was a 3 years of class, make sure that you learn the vocab once you are at home, because we do reading, listening, speaking, writing, right? So when it comes to the reading part, and if you're done with your vocab, so which is like a self study, and then you come to the class and read, it is very easy. So that's not only me, that's the trainers also, right?
Yeah.
They also suggest the same part. That's the first. The second is you gonna tell, because I have ample of ways how you can clear up the paper.
When I started learning, so my trainer suggested like writing is easy and but
Yes.
expression is a little difficult.
Yes.
So when I was attending the class, she suggested to be a little vocal and like don't hesitate in the class.
Yes.
And participate with other students also, so it will help with my expression.
Yes, so what we generally do is we ask, okay, so schreiben, write more and more schreiben. Secondly, try to communicate in the class. That is the reason whenever you take an online class, make sure it's not a huge batch. There should be like 3-4 students, because it makes the other student comfortable to speak with one or the other. And the third tip, which would you like to suggest to the students?
Yeah, also like you only said right now, like we should learn the vocabulary before studying the like reading the chapter in the class, and it made the learning of chapter very easy and very fluent also. And learning the vocabulary, I used to write the words in a notebook, and now I just brush up the words and whenever I feel like. So
Okay.
it helped me memorize like day to day useful words.
So, you know what I generally suggest, I wanted to add on to this. I always ask my students to prepare 2 notebooks. One, where the vocabulary you know thoroughly, and the second, where you do not know. So, just revise those words, because she has done B1, but there are the students who wanted to clear up till B2 also, right? So, in that case, you might face a difficulty, okay? And apart from this, you wanted to add on something, then I'll add on for the skills the student should know before appearing for the paper.
Yeah, like although I only did till B1, but I do will prefer in future when I settle in Germany to continue with my B2 and maybe C1, because although B1 is enough, but to communicate very fluently and very easily with the German people, I feel B2 will.
Come on, you will not do it, because from October I've been chasing you.
Okay.
But and now she's on the video and she's saying that, but I feel yes, you are right on
Yeah,
this.
but it is
It is important.
Yeah.
What about the sample papers? How many sample papers you solved?
Yeah, so there's a book ma'am suggested, the trainer suggested.
Yes.
I did that. Like there are 15 module papers. I completed those before giving my paper, and it made my paper very easy because I
So
knew the
you
topics.
only did 15.
I only did 15.
You only did 15.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I only did 15 for the Schreiben part, but for expression there were like 30 to 45 topics which she gave.
Okay.
Like we should be thorough with the topics.
So this is, I came to know for the first time that she only solved 15 sample papers, though we always suggest to solve at least 30 sample papers, because it make easy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay, so she's honest now, because before she used to say, I've done. but that's fine. So just try to appear for the sample papers more and more. Make sure you do not start solving the sample paper before. Start solving the sample paper once you're done with the B1 thoroughly. Matlab, you have done with the book, you're done with the vocab, you're done with the theory and everything. If you start solving the sample paper, because the level of those sample papers is a little bit on a higher side, right? So please do it just before the exams. Do not just jump to it. I have seen the students jumping to it, and it's very difficult to convince them, right? So I think these are the tips. More and more vocab, more and more grammar, and sample papers and interaction in the class is very, very important. You're most welcome to contact us if you feel any question related to Masters in Germany, Bachelor's or Ausbildung. We would be very happy to help you out. Thank you.